end to all 3 games for tonight.
Well, let's find out as we jump right into the land of Dawn. Echo on blue side versus Fireflux Impunity on the red side. Looking at the battle spells here, rather interesting. But yes, they're doing it all over again. Echo, check them out.
Yeah, looking at the situation, Carl Tease is going to solo the purple, while Benny Cutie as well as Yaoi, they were starting the orange buff. So this is going to be a very fast clear here for Carl Teasy.
Call him fast clear McGee. Yeah, under a minute, he's able to take both buffs, totally ignore the small camps, and then go straight for the Little Wonder.
Are you level 3, man?
Look at that. They can't keep up with this. And especially when you are playing Amon, you're naturally going to be slower. He did take Mystery Shop. He's not going to try and go out of his bounds. He needs his items more than anything else. Yeah, I would argue that he wants his items more than he wants levels.
Looking at the situation right now, Kira, level 3. And right now, Carl Teasy also level 3, about to get level 4 in-game equipment. He is going for the Steel Lake Plates again. Very interesting. It does seem like he wants to be able to tank the damage coming in from Sunshine in the early stages of the game.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alien, he himself decides to go for the tenacity, making sure that he is just tanky enough to be that bot, that stun bot, right? To stick on to the right targets. But all of it, this composition that we're seeing from Fireflux Impunity is to really punish Benny QT, which begs the question, right? Who's going to take care of Sanji?
Whoa! Kyura walks in, lands a kill on Sanji, barely survives. I was just gonna say, buying pants early, does that not show respect for Amon's Kyura? No, Kyura's Amon.
Yeah, but here's the thing, because he deals magic damage, so I'm thinking like, maybe not. I'm thinking a magic rope would be a little bit better, but now, looking at the situation, Alien taking quite a bit of damage, and Echo takes that as a sign, like, we can go for this. No one's gonna stop us.
Look at this preemptive Black Dragon form patrolling this turtle pit. Quick turtle take here for Echo.
Yep, beautiful stuff coming out from Echo as always. But again, when you're looking at Fireflux Impunity, their main game plan, it's not for these side objectives. They want kills. They're looking for people, not just neutral objectives.
Apex 47 now, level 4. Carl Teasy finds Lunar, taunts onto 2.
Oh, watch Kyura gets a few stacks on the Carl Teasy. He survives, forcing out a third airstrike. Down goes the goat. Kyura gets a kill, drawing first blood.
Beautiful, but down on bottom side.
Oh, Sunshine. He has no backup here.
Yeah.
Apex, oh, they're so far off.
They're really far off. With first blood's already achieved, I just love these off-tempo plays coming up from Fireflux Impunity. That's the main goal. You're not playing the traditional style. You're looking to find the holes in this golden standard that Echo has set in place.
It's almost like game number 1. Let's see what they're going to do. Now that we see what they're going to do, we got to see what's going on, because converting EXP to the mid lane, originally an EXP laner, Lunar, will be playing as a mid laner, replacing Rosa. And the thing is, I kind of feel like, let's just play to our strengths. What are you good at? Fighters. Well, that's a bit awkward, but we're going to roll with it anyways.
Yeah, no, isn't this the next best thing to a compromise? But wait, down bottom, Carl Teasy tries to get a beat on a Sunshine. Here comes Yaoi, the playmaker, gets a face full of lead, but Sanji takes down the marksman before anything is said. Kyura very low. Here comes Alien, supporting his jungler, using that Amon's kit to try and heal up. Wants to get the kill. Sanford's still alive. Alien can get his man.
Yeah, unfortunate indeed, but he wants to try and cancel Sanford's. Wow, Sanford, nerves of steel, just stood there. Nah, you're not gonna do it. Try me.
I know it. T-pose.
T-pose.
I'm number 1. Number 2, 3, and above, you guys can't do anything to me. Right now, Sunshine is just clearing his minions. In terms of goal lead, not as much as the early game, and Sanford gets pulled back.
Early final slash here, trying to go for the outplay, and Sanford falls. Alien gets the kill. Down goes Kyura. Sanji and Yaoi gets the pull. DJ taking down Alien. And there's another fight here near the turtle pit. Carl Teasy gets a final Appraiser's Wrath. But here comes the DF from Lunar. Benny Cutie looking to take the skies. Couple more weakness points. Here comes the DF. Pow! One more. Pow! He's the one who goes down. Benny Cutie gets a kill.
Yep, he had no choice. He had to use it. He already used his Purify at the same time. They were so close to taking out Carl Teasy, but just so far as he manages to walk away with just a sliver of health. Now, keep in mind that Fireflux Impunity, Kyura should be okay here, right? No?
Nope. Gets the passive on.
No! Oh, he went back in.
Pops him. And Carl Teasy gets a turtle there. Fireflux overstayed their welcome.
That's a little unfortunate. They gotta keep playing for these off-tempo plays, right? They gotta keep in mind, don't fall into the same habits. Don't listen to the traditional rules of Mobile Legends. We're expecting these fights to happen around the turtle, but that's not the main goal. At the end of the day, they're trying to shut down Benny QT. And if they don't shut him down, or at least build up a lead enough to make it happen, then you have to take a step back.
I gotta say the interaction between the items as well. Yowie's going in.
Oh, there's a flicker, plus a pull on the big cow, and Lunar takes to the skies. But wait, can he take down Benny Cutie before he's the one who does so? And there's the crossbow of Tang. Benny Cutie takes down another double kill, make it a trip. Oh, but no, Sunshine gets him down. He does eventually get the 3K, but that's a shutdown. Big money over to Fimp, but Echo wins the trade.
I gotta say, early trades here, Echo, they're like, okay, you guys want to fight? We're not running away. We can fight. Sanji right now, I kind of feel like in MSC we haven't seen a lot of Farsas, right? So a lot of people have forgotten the amount of damage that a Farsa can pull off, and then you're like, oh wait, now I remember. Now I remember. But now one of the problem is Carl Teasy, early item, the steel leg plates, so far has been playing dividends.
Whoa, Rogue Black Dragon coming in from the west. Tries to get his man, there's the Petrify. Cura still alive, healing up, and they disengage.
Whoa, that just happened. I'm rather surprised that Echo decided to make that call. They got to temper themselves here, right? They cannot fall into their bloodlust. They cannot go skull for the skull god as they usually do, especially when it's the right place, right time. Because remember, Fimp, they got to play off tempo. And if they can, again, hit Echo at their heels, right at their ankles, tilt them off Keter just enough, that could be the opening that they're looking for, right? Again, Sanji has been playing a very disciplined game, but Sanford, he's got to calm down a little.
2 Radiant Armor so far. I'm smelling a third coming up for Sanford. And this does well, not only against the Amon, but as well as the Phoveus. So right now they really got to go over for Sunshine to really deal the damage, because I'm feeling they're about to hit their ceiling soon.
Oh, there's a pull on the alien. Oh, he does get he dashes in, and that's a double kill for Sunshine. Alien very low. Can Benny Cutie get the kill? Not gonna go ahead and take to the skies. Oh, amazing response by Fireflux.
Beautiful play coming in from Apex. He literally hops over the turtle pit, flickers in and using the Minoan Fury and catches all 3. A great response, but how did he convert?
Oh, Black Dragon forward by Sanford, helping Carl Teasy secure this turtle, but Lunar to the rescue. Oh, misses the retribution. Cura gets it.
And right now, looking at the situation, it is a very good trade. Carl Teasy is a little bit angry. He wants to go forward.
Oh, Prazer's Wrath, not enough damage under the 2 that got hit. Alien and Lunar forced to back out. There's a Feathered Air Strike. Carl Teasy still wants more. That's a clear disengage and a push down bottom.
Woo. Everything that's been happening so far, it's great to see that this time Fireflux Impunity are saying, you know what, disrespect the space as much as you can. Make Echo tilt, make them go for that first move. If Sanford tries to go for that Black Dragon form, we can pull back, because getting in and out of the fight isn't that difficult for our particular composition. Like, personally, I would have imagined that Gushin was going to be the play for Cura instead of the Amon, but the movement speed and the camouflage has helped him out.
Oh, there's a pull on the Apex. Can he survive? He does, but only for a second longer. Oh, Benny QT Airlines gets 2K once more.
6-1-0 on this 1-1. Cura is standing by. But the thing is, Sanji, Yaoi, Benny Cutie really preventing Fireflux Impunity from really doing whatever they want. Benny Cutie is taking quite a lot of damage, but we gotta look at Yaoi every single time an attempt happens onto either Sanji or onto Benny Cutie, it will be denied by Yaoi. So they really got to make sure whoever they're targeting for, Yaoi cannot be there. The problem is, Yaoi's everywhere.
He's literally everywhere. He always has his divine judgment in the most convenient of places you would almost feel if you are part of the Turkish squad. But more importantly, I think that at the end of the day, it's all going to come down to that high ground defense, right? Echo, they're building up the lead like we saw previously. Not as much and not as devastating as game number 1, but definitely a lot more even.
Right now, Echo, they're pushing up top. And again, Yaoi is just everywhere. What are they looking for right now? Because they have 2 ways to engage the fight. The Minotaur as well as the Arlet. But every single time they initiate, something goes wrong. Either Yaoi is there, Sanford is there. They got to make sure. But right now, Yaoi conceal who he's going to find.
Got spotted out.
They don't see
Lunar
Apex.
displaced.
They don't see Sanford.
Sunshine making the most of this. Just wall.
No.
They don't know. They don't know. This is deep. Oh, Yaoi, get over here. Gets the pull on Alien, and here comes Apex. Goes flickers in, and there's the answer. Benny Cutie goes down. Oh, but straight it up for Sunshine. They're still going. Lunar takes on Carl Teasy. That's a man advantage for Fimp. Double kill for Lunar.
Yo, what?
DF going in. Yaoi gets his immortality, still intact. And that's a trade. 3 for 1.
Gideon,
They took out.
I could have sworn that was Echo.
Yeah.
What happened? Suddenly, right now, Firefox Impunity, they're the one that won the fight. What happened?
Come on.
What?
We gotta pull out that replay. So many things happened at once. The canceling of the feathered airstrike, the kill onto Benny QT. All of it happening at almost the exact same time. Let's pull up the replay one more time and break it down. Because first of all, we see the initial capture, but keep your eyes on Benny QT. He gets a little too close and gets caught up in the big play from Apex, and immediately the follow-up from Lunar to get into the middle of that fight, making it basically impossible, like Carl TZ as well as Benny QT almost dying at the same time.
This is what we were building up to, right? We were talking about how Fireflux Impunity, their lineup is amazing at re-engages. Despite Sanford's amazing pincer maneuver, you can't beat the fact that there were 2 or 3 big ticket ults that Fireflux were holding on to. And that's what led to this big win for them. They're now ahead 1,000 gold.
Right now, Sanford up top. Make sure that he can clear the wave. Sunshine really wants this turret. And it looks like gonna get really close. Carl Peasy is there to help Sanford. And looks like for now, he's not able to defend the top turret. The Lord is marching bottom.
Whoa.
Alien pulls in Carl Teasy, but Carl Teasy is able to survive, especially having that Radiant Armor, can handle the damage coming in from Amon.
Yep, he takes the damage, and more importantly, they get a majority of the outer turrets, and that's the best that Fireflux Impunity can get. This is their very first Lord, right? It's not that strong. You're not expecting too much from it. But now, how do they turn this around and get aggressive? How do they set up this situation again?
Well, Carl Teasy is moving forward. Apex 47 taunted. And the thing that I like about the fight is the fact that Kira and Alien, they understand that they could kite out of the way and then engage back in. Their real trouble is Sanji when it comes to damage, because Benikudi, yes, does quite a lot of damage, but I kind of feel like leave that to Kira. He can handle that. The rest, you got to shut down Sanji.
Let's not forget about some of the smaller synergies between the heroes from the side of Fireflux, like Sunshine, especially with Bennett's Rage, with the Minoan Fury, and arguably even with the Final Slash. You think you're out of it? Nope. You get swept back into such a high damage ult. And let's not forget, it doesn't have to be Bennett's Rage. It could be Nibiru's Passion as well.
Looking at the items as well, in terms of damage, I think Benikudi is going for that Malefic Roar, because the front line coming in from Fireflux Infinity is getting just a little bit annoying, because look, actually surprisingly, looking at the Phobius, not really doing any defensive items, going straight on damage.
Nope, this is what they want. They want some representation of burst, because again, consider the new buff on a Minotaur, right? The almost Genius Wand-esque effect of his passive, wherein every time he hits someone with a skill, it lowers their physical and magic defense. So I get it. They want both DPS and DOT.
Let's not forget about also the fact that he gives adaptive armor or magic resist, depending on the situation. And that's the beauty of it. It allows Lunar to actually get deep into that fight. Let's not forget that CCs, especially if they displace an opponent or arguably even a knockup, procs the demonic force.
You already hear the grumblings of the Lord already on the map. It looks like Fireflux Impunity, they're all here except for Kura, which is on the top side of the map, but coming back down. He should be seeing Sanford, but I kind of feel like Sanford's seeing him first. No, they both see each other. Yaoi goes in. Will he get Sunshine?
Flickers in, spent, and he's gonna get welcomed in by Apex and Alien. Look at this. Lunar very low, forced to use a Winter Truncheon. That's a pickoff for Echo. That's 5v4 now. I wonder, is there going to be a steal in our near future? Watch Kura, watch Carl Teasy, look at the Lord, and that's Kura stealing it away! They take down Benny Cutie as well, plus a massive Minoan Fury by Apex 47, and now Yaoi, the playmaker, trying to take it down, but he's going to go down as well, alongside Carl Teasy. It's just Sanji here! Triple kill for Kura! Say his name! TNG!
Oh my god.
You guys feel it? You guys feel the third game?
The tides are changing.
You guys feel it?
I'm feeling a third game here.
It's coming.
We all want it. It's going to happen, and now they're looking to go for the end.
Dude, right now, only Sanji is alive. Alien is tanking
Final
it.
slash!
Sanji's pulled back.
He goes down. Watch the base. Watch the base. 5 Flux impunity. Take a game from Echo.
The world champion.